Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm showing you a room build that I did. So I did a similar thing a few weeks ago where I just focused on doing a dining room to like the fullest and decorating it as much as possible. And this time I wanted to do that for a kitchen, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. And I decided to go for a turquoise color scheme, mainly because I saw the color of the fridge that I picked out, and I decided I kind of wanted to lean into that and use that for my build itself. And yeah, that's how I came to that specific color. Normally I use like neutral colors for the appliances, but in this case I decided that I wanted it to be a little more fun and a little bit more exciting, especially because I knew that I was going to focus on just this room, so I wanted it to be just a little bit different than whatever else I usually do. So that's why I decided on a little bit of a more fun color scheme. And yeah, now I'm finished with the basic layout, and oftentimes that's where I like finish momentarily at least. And then when I go through the whole house, I start like decorating small bits and pieces, and put down a flower or some kind of plant here and there, and some clutter items. But in this case I really wanted to focus on the whole thing, and that's also why, for example, I'm doing what I'm doing at the moment with the curtains. Normally I wouldn't do that. I would just either put no curtain down or choose one that is shorter and deal with it maybe not looking as much as cool as I wanted to look. But in this case I decided to size down some curtains and make them shorter that way, and I think it looks quite nice like that. I also painted the ceiling, but the color is basically the same as before, so it didn't really matter. But I just thought we do have the ability to paint the ceiling now, so why not do it when I can. So yeah, I put that down. And yeah, now I'm decorating, and at first I just moved through different like categories and different areas where I thought maybe there is something to put down, and I just like collected things to put down, and more things to decorate with. And I realized soon that maybe I will go into the debug menu later on as well, just because there are so much more things to decorate with. So I knew that that was a distinct probability, and that's also something that I don't usually do when I just do a house build. I oftentimes stick with what the game provides in the buy catalog by itself without going to the debug menu. Even though I know that there are plenty things that I could use from that menu, but I just don't usually bother because you can't filter easily and it's a pain to find and so on. So yeah, I just decided that in normal builds I don't do that, but in this case I will later on go into that menu. Now you can see me fiddling a little bit with using the basket and making it into like a plant pot basically. And of course it's not a real plant, it's just some sticks, but I think the idea is quite nice. I also put down a planter box size down into it, so it looks like it's actually like coming out of some plants, some ground, and yeah, I just thought it looked a little bit nicer. So yeah, that's what I did there. And now I'm putting down some more like decorations in different areas. I made sure that at least one counter was free, so the Sims can actually cook. Yeah, I didn't want it to not be functional anymore. So yeah, that one counter to the left of the stove is free, but also they could just have cooked on the island counter where the bar stools are, so it's not like it actually would have impeded the Sims in their cooking if I had put down something there. And now I'm just looking at the color scheme again and deciding on a few different options. Most of them I stick with, but for example the wallpaper where the doors are I changed just because I wanted a little bit more interest there instead of a plain white wall. And I also put down some debug items, as you can see at the moment. And yeah, I decided on those bottles. I always think they are quite a fun like addition. I'm not quite sure what they represent. I assume that the green bottle is supposed to be olive oil or some kind of other oil, but the other two I'm not quite sure. I'm pretending that one of them is like vinegar, but the other one I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. It's entirely possible that they are supposed to be alcohol, but I'm not sure, so I just decided they're just decorations, I don't really care, so yeah, put that down as well. And now, yeah, as you can see, I'm just moving through the debug menu and looking at different things to put down. I found a book with like a coffee mug on the front, so I put that in that corner as well, just to decorate that area further. And what I really struggled with was the floor. I just thought that the flooring that I had was a little bit too beige. It didn't really fit with the white cabinets, and yeah, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to change or how I wanted to change it to make it better. But in the end, I decided to make like a custom flooring, and I think it looks quite good. Now you can see some screenshots of the build. I hope you like it. You can download it from the gallery. My ID is tggsims, same as my YouTube channel name. I also hope that you liked the video and will consider pressing the thumbs up button and subscribing. Thanks very much for watching and have a nice week.